What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I'm going over the Takara Tony TT23 Marvel Legends Iron Spider Claws. As you can see, unlike the pieces of junk Hasbro gave us, granted, I'm just glad we got an Iron Spider at all from them. Because these amount of accessories are building a sculpt with this. Something they're hesitant to do normally, but we got them. And Takara Tony redeemed them by making one that is absolutely phenomenal. Look at the gold on that. Look at the way it can pose. It is great. Very easy to move around. If you guys could not see that. And quickly go over how you put it together. There are instructions. They are very straightforward. It is not difficult to do. The thing I found the hardest to do is you actually have to sit this piece with 3 pegs that come in the packaging, and you have to line it up with the peg holes and get it to peg in. So they are articulated, so you kind of got to mess with them and move them around in order to get them to perfectly fit, because you're lining 3 up at the same time. It was really the only pain in the butt, I thought, I had doing this. It was a little longer than I'd like. Wish there was a easier way, like actually removing Hasbro's backpack and plugging it in, but they made it that couldn't happen. It wasn't Tony that did that. But once you get that together, the claws go together extremely easy. As you can see, the paint job, the gold on these just looks absolutely fantastic. I apologize for hands all being in the way, just trying to get him into a pose to show these guys off. I should do stuff like this before I start the video. That way I'm not doing balancing acts on camera. There he is. So you can see these legs just look phenomenal. Now, the accessories you get in the box, you'll get the 4 legs, you get screws, so you can actually screw the joints together. I did not. You don't have to. It says right on his little instructions, which I will show off here, that you do not need to. So here's everything it comes with. And I will get to the additional hands that you have, web holding hands and sprawled finger hands that should have been included in the original. But here's the back. Here it shows you your Iron Spider. These pegs go into the holes, and this goes over, and you have to line those holes up. Since they're articulated rotating pegs, it is a little bit of pain in the butt, but once you get it on, you get the option for the 4 legs here. There is a hole here. Pegs don't fit. I wish they would. So a 3-legged Iron Spider would be a little better looking now on a shelf if you're going to pose them within the back. Otherwise, it's offset. You can't put one right here in the middle. You have to put it over here at the side. Not that big of a deal. So you get these 4 legs, and then he also includes hands. Check that out. Now the paint is slightly different. So a little shinier paint and a little duller of a red, not as bright. So you get those 2 left and right of that one. And then they're in a foam package, but then you get the web holding hands here. And I'll quickly show you his packaging, because this is one of the nicest things Tony does. So you get this foam insert, it's over the box, you open it up, you have your first two claws here, here are your hands, here's the pack that it attaches to, then the bottom two claws. His packaging with his foam inserts ensures your package and your goods that you're going to receive stay protected. It's not just like thrown in a plastic bag in a box. As you can see, I balanced him pretty well because my whole table was shaking. He stayed standing up. So now, actually looking at the back here to see everything we get. This is the pack that attaches right here, slides over the 3 pegs. And your points of articulation, as you can see there, that one's actually coming apart. That's why you probably want to screw them together. I will probably eventually get there, but until then I'll just wiggle it back. So you get your 1 point of articulation there, and it spins 360. You get another point of articulation here. One here. It gets held up by this point. One here. One here. This end does not articulate. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation with these legs. So you can quite literally curl them up in a ball. That's how much articulation these things get in it. And I just pop that peg off. And again, that is why the screws help. Not just going to fall off. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to do them right on his packaging. He states, you do not have to if you do not wish. Not necessary, I think, is how it's quoted on the instruction manual. Let's try to get this one holding him in the pose from falling back. Oh, and I showed that it could stand him up. Let's try to do the over the shield pose. Now you're going to need 3 with that. Not 100% certain it's going to be able to hold. It will. So I could pop this guy off. Destroy my camera. Hot mess of a video. And he stands on 3. You do not need all of them. You can also have this down in the back instead of the front. But they hold his weight, just with 3. So this is your favorite Iron Spidey pose. Granted, I don't have him in it as though he should be. Just wanted to get as close as possible just to show that off to you guys. You can use 3 If you're looking at it from there, you would never know that there's an additional peg hole or they're offset. As you can see there, you will never realize that. Great accessory kit, the TT23 Marvel Legends Iron Spidey Claws, Iron Spider Claws, from Takara Tony. I'm pretty sure he is still selling this wave, which is the Doctor Strange kit, the Hadouken or Kamehameha, and the Iron Spidey Claws. So PM him. On Facebook, it's Takara Tony, and if you'd like to buy this set after you see this video, message him. He'll probably have some available. Alright guys, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content from me, please subscribe to the channel. Quick rating on this for an accessory. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Half point loss on the fact that it's offset for the 3 claws. 3 claws is classic Iron Spider. I wish the one little hole, he actually has a hole in the back. If you would have just made this, get this out of the way. If you would have just made that peg hole sized, you would have been able to. Well, guys, I made a mistake. Just so happens the pegs for Takara Tony's arms plug into the regular back, which I should have realized when he made the adapter piece to plug in to make 4. As you can see here, you can easily do 3. I will edit this into the video, and there the leg go. You would have been able to get it in a more a better looking configurement of the spider legs. So 9.5. But again, if you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. Want to see more content as I release, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and you will know as I drop. Alright guys, see ya.